Good morning, you guys. Y'all check out all of the peppers that we harvested for our final harvest in the high tunnel. Isn't that crazy? These are 5-gallon buckets and some of them are half full. This is a lot of peppers. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with all these peppers. I have some ideas. I think I am gonna try to make some more hot sauce. If you have any great like recipes, maybe like some pepper jellies, it would be really cool to maybe use some of these to make Christmas gifts because I like to do homemade gift baskets, and maybe something from these would be good. I'm getting ready to go outside and check on Doris the pig, but first I was gonna make some coffee because that whole but first coffee thing is like a legitimate thing. I've been getting so many messages over the last couple weeks, and I just have to applaud those of you who send these messages because I think they are so sweet. Where people will message me and say, hey, significant other, my spouse, my friend, whatever, is a huge fan of your channel and is constantly telling me I really relate to this person and we're so much alike. And so I'm wondering if you have like a gift guide or something that could help me out in picking out Christmas gifts for this person that I love. Gifts are totally my love language, and so I'm just like, oh, yes, I want to help with that. Over the course of the next week, I want to give you plenty of time before the holidays. I'm going to be sharing some gift ideas and things that I love, and therefore I want to share with you. Now, this is my Blue Cell coffee subscription, my monthly subscription. This is a local company. They're out of Conway. I have a video about coffee, like just sharing about kind of like my coffee routine because it's something that is important to me. It's something that I love. I love good coffee. And we have now set up at home to be able to make good coffee. So I've shared about them on and off. You may have heard me talk about it before. And we've been trying to work out where I'm going to get to go and like check out where they do their roasting. That's something I've always wanted to learn to do. And so when they contacted me, I was like, would you maybe teach me how to roast coffee? And they were like, yeah, absolutely. Of course, COVID and everything, we haven't been able to work it out yet, but I'm very excited. And this is definitely on my list of thoughtful gifts if you have a coffee lover in your life. I love a subscription box for a gift because it's a gift that is perpetual. Every month, this person that you care about is going to receive something in the mail that makes them feel loved by you. And I really like that. What's also really cool, why don't I have smell-o-vision? What's also really cool is that this stuff is roasted and then mailed. It is so good and fresh. Usually it arrives to my door just a couple days after it's coming out of the roaster. The gift subscriptions are available on their website. I'll put a link down below, as well as the code that I have to share with you guys. That's a coupon code. You can choose any number of bags. There are a few different roasts that you can choose from, and you can choose like whole bean or ground, and there are multiple durations of the subscription gift. We do have an espresso machine, and we also have a pour over, and this tier 2 blend, it's a Guatemala and Brazil origin coffee, medium roast, and then the anchor is an espresso blend, so that we put the anchor in our espresso machine, and then the tier 2, sometimes we'll put that one in the espresso machine too. So these are the two that we do espresso. Then we have the Sumatra, which is a light roast, and we have the Ethiopia. This one's my favorite. See here, and these are 12-ounce bags. I do get whole bean, I have a grinder. So this is what I get delivered every month. I love supporting local businesses. I love supporting places that are representative of someone's dream and passion, and that is one of the reasons why I like this coffee company and why I feel good about suggesting it to you guys. The only thing that stinks about this video is not being able to let you smell this or make you a cup of it, because you would be like, oh my gosh, it's so good. was perfect timing. That was literally the very end of that hopper of beans. It was ready to be refilled. All right, now the day can commence because I have coffee. All right, let's go see if we have baby pigs. We've been checking on her regularly. Maya went out there real early this morning and she looks so close, but she's made a fool of me up until this point. I don't know. She makes me feel like I don't know what I'm talking about, but I think she's got to be really close. I am genuinely just not cut out for cold weather. It's warmer today than it has been the last couple of days, and I'm still like, nope. Hey, sweet Maya, are you done feeding?
Yeah, we're done.
How's Doris?
Guess what time it is?
What?
So guess what time it is? Piggy time.
What? What's going on?
She has babies.
How many?
3 so far.
3 so far? Oh, I'm so glad she waited till it was warmer. I mean, it's still chilly, but...
Yeah. Better than last night.
Or the night before last was even colder. Look, that water is still somewhat frozen. Hey, guys. Hey. Hey, Mama. You come out? Well, she's moving around a lot. Here's the 3 babies. They came out of their little nest when we walked up. So she is up moving around. Now Doris is up moving around. It was feeding time, and so pigs really don't like to miss out on a meal. She's got 3 babies out. That may be all there is.
Yeah, being her first time.
Yeah.
It's not impossible.
Yeah, it wouldn't be unusual even if she just had 3 for her first time. But we'll see. Usually they happen pretty quickly, so I would think... She seems to be a very attentive mama. She's actually really irritated by the babies getting up and moving around. They're getting up and moving around because we're there. So we're going to back off a little bit and give her some space. That may be it. It may just be 3, which I didn't even look to see if they were boys or girls, but she's being real fussy and I don't want to stress her out. So we'll just give it a little bit. The wait is over.
Yeah.
That's nice. Stressing out on 22-degree night. It's coming out and checking. We're done with that.
That was the warmest day for the last 5 days. So.
Yeah, so she picked a good day to go ahead and have them. Oh, I love birthdays on the farm. Hey chickens, good morning.
Yeah.
You got any eggs in there? Nice. Very nice. These are the only eggs we've been getting. Our other coop has pretty much stopped laying entirely. Don't make a pocket omelet.
Not today.
I'll pop through here on our way back up. Oh.
Whatever this was, it did not like that cold.
Yeah, no, that's basil.
I said, nope.
It was. Did you look at your Brussels sprouts? Aren't they beautiful?
Yeah.
They're such cute little wee things.
Yeah.
Oh, it feels so good in here.
Better make that broccoli cheese soup soon.
Yeah, no, I think I make broccoli cheese soup tonight. Because some of my broccolis are looking just slightly on the edge of sprouting. So I want to make sure we use them first. You can kind of see when the heads of broccoli start looking just a little looser. They're not quite so tight. Because all this is all these little bits that get stuck in your teeth. Those are each a little flower bud. And when they sprout, they all open up into flowers. And we want to eat them before that happens. And so these are looking like I probably got a few days left on them by the looks of it. See how much looser they are. So we've been eating a lot of broccoli lately. And I'm making broccoli cheese soup tonight. Also, the kale is much. There is much kale. It's hard for me when the animals that are having babies don't want me like right there with them, because that's where I want to be.
Don't be like that, Doris.
Now my goats, they like lay their head in my lap while they have their babies.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them, not all of them. Some of them wait till I'm not there and have them. Pigs are just kind of a different kind of animal. Like, they're very intelligent. They tolerate us. They know that we bring the food. They let us pet them. But they don't want to be best friends. unfortunately.
They're kind of snooty.
Like whenever they're like having their babies, they want their space. So I got to get on camera whenever Clem had her babies a few months ago. You guys got to see that. But see, do you see how I'm repeating this? It's because I'm struggling. Like I wanted to stand over her and be like,
Helicopter grandparent.
I'm gonna be a helicopter pig grandparent, but instead I'm gonna give her space. I think that's the responsible thing to do.
I'll go back and check on her in a little bit.
Yeah, I think that'll be good.
I said it's raining in here.
Yeah, though.
It feels warm, but you're getting drips on you.
Condensation from the ceiling is falling. So beautiful. Oh, hey, I lost my mug. At least I remembered before I got back in the house. Speaking of babies being born, our new barn is going to go right here and have multiple stalls in it, which is where we're going to have our goats kid this spring. It's going to be like an epic goat maternity ward.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot.
It
of
should
birth.
be. It should be here soon, right?
Yeah, you're not planning any trips, right? Cause
I'm all here, baby.
good, cause
The farm doula, the goat midwife. Here I am. Not the pig doula, apparently.
as long as I don't have to do it.
Whatever, you're a good goat midwife. You've done it before.
Being good is not the question. Like, it's the desire. I have no desire to be here for goat birth.
You don't like watching the goats give birth?
No, I like coming out and they're already cleaned up and they're frolicking around. Be like, oh look, we got some goat kids. Nice.
Jeremiah's so sweet. Whenever the goats are having babies, he's like, it hurts him to watch. He's just like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Please don't get stuck.
Oh,
Please
yeah.
don't get stuck.
He's traumatized from that one time he had to put his hand in a goat. The only goat kid that we've ever had get stuck that needed to be repositioned was when I wasn't here and Jeremiah was here attending the birth on his own, and he had to pull a goat.
I still won't eat with my right hand.
Oh, Jeremiah, we still have her. That's Mabel. Mabel is the one that you got unstuck. But yes, the new barn is going right here. I've actually got to move my Jerusalem artichokes because we're going to lay that fence down and then fence down in this area. And the old barn is getting taken down. We built that old barn entirely out of reclaimed materials like 6 years ago. It's out of an old privacy fence and just scrapped materials that we have, and it served us very well, but it has some dead trees around it that we need to address so they don't fall on our house. And with all the fences in that barn, it's just going to be really difficult to take them down. And so we're replacing the barn with a newer one, and we're going to clear that out and take those trees down. This is like our last big project that we have in our hearts to do here at this property. And something about it feels very fulfilling to me. Putting this goat barn up feels like
a exclamation point on I'm a farmer.
Yeah, it does actually. It feels like
I'm a farmer, but you don't even have a barn. Yeah, I do. Look, I'm a farmer.
You're so silly. I forgot my mug again. I started walking away. Yeah, this is why I can't have nice things. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. We will update you further on Doris in the next vlog. We bless you. Until next time.